Good morning, students. Hope you'll be fine at your respective places. In continuation to our topic, that is the variations from the Mendelian, what we call as these principles. Today we are going to start. Yeah, we will study one more variation that is called as the pleiotropy. Pleiotropy. Normally, what we have seen in the Mendelian's principle, a gene is responsible for only one character. It is mainly responsible for one phenotype. What we have studied in what we called as in this Mendelism, that one gene is responsible for one phenotype or one character. But in case of philotropy, what we'll see that a gene is responsible for more than one phenotype. More than one phenotype. So in Mendelism, what we have studied, a gene is responsible for one phenotype or one character, while as if this is the case, modern genetics, that where we are the instances where we will see a gene is responsible for more than one phenotype or what we call as the character, more than one character, and such genes are called as pleiotrophic genes. उन genes को हम क्या बताते हैं? Pleiotrophic genes. Now we have got example. For example, we have got सिकल सेल एनीमिया. यह हमारे पास एक एग्जाम्पल है. अगर हम नॉर्मल देखेंगे, नॉर्मल सिचुएशन अगर हम बात करें इन द अवर हीमोग्लोबिन और इन द ह्यूमन हीमोग्लोबिन, व्हाट वी विल सी, देयर आर 2 अल्फा polypeptide chains, 2 polypeptide chains and 2 beta polypeptide chains. What we have कि in normal conditions, in normal situation in our hemoglobin or in the human hemoglobin, there are 2 alpha polypeptide chains and 2 beta polypeptide chains. लेकिन ये नॉर्मल है. लेकिन इन केस ऑफ दिस सिकल सेल एनीमिया अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, इन केस ऑफ सिकल सेल एनीमिया, ये नॉर्मल हीमोग्लोबिन है. लेकिन इन केस ऑफ सिकल सेल what we call as this anemia, what we will study that they are in one of this beta polypeptide chain. There are 2 beta polypeptide chain. In one beta polypeptide chain there is a mutation, and that mutation is called as point mutation. Mutation means what we call as a change in the gene. So in normal hemoglobin what we will see, there is in normal hemoglobin अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, there are 2 polypeptide chains and 2 beta polypeptide chain if we talk of the human blood. But in case of the what we call in sickle cell anemia, in one of the beta polypeptide chain what we will see, there is a point mutation. And दूसरी बात, what we will see this sickle cell anemia, what is that? It is an autosomal recessive disorder. It is not a dominant disorder, it is a recessive disorder. सिकल सेल एनीमिया, फर्स्ट वहाँ पर हम क्या देखते हैं, देयर टेक्स प्लेस द पॉइंट म्यूटेशन, एंड दैट पॉइंट म्यूटेशन इट टेक्स प्लेस इन वन ऑफ द बीटा पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन. और सेकंड हम क्या देखते हैं, दिस सिकल सेल एनीमिया इट इज एन ऑटोसोमल रिसेसिव चेंज. If we talk about what we call as a normal hemoglobin, what we will see in case of this beta polypeptide chain, what are these beta polypeptide chain? These are simply the amino acids. There are amino acids. For this the one, this chain of amino acids. Second, this is the third, this is the fourth, this is the fifth, this is the sixth, this is the seventh, and so on. There are all 146. Now we're numbering this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This first one, what is this? It is called as a valine. This second one जो हमारे पास है, that is called as histidine. Now this third one, it is called as leucine. This fourth one, what we called as, it is called as proline. No, this is not proline. This is called as the threonine. And this fifth is proline. This sixth is, it is glutamic acid. And the seventh is another glutamic acid. Now what we will see, if we talk about our normal hemoglobin polypeptide chain, what we'll see that it is made up of the amino acids, and there are these amino acids. There are these valine is there, histidine is, leucine is, threonine is there, proline is there, glutamic acid is there, there is seventh glutamic acid. What happens there? In this sickle cell anemia, these are normal. What we'll see in the sickle cell anemia, what we will see there occurs the mutation, and that mutation is the point mutation, and that mutation takes place in this, what we call as, in this sixth, what we call as sixth, this point, this, there is a mutation, what we will see that takes place in this sixth one, sixth amino acid. Rest everything is same. Baki 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 7, they are all same, but the mutation that takes place at the point 6, what happens there, that this glutamic acid, it is replaced by valine. This glutamic acid, it is replaced by valine, and the sixth portion of beta, what we say, beta chain amino acids, it undergoes what we'll see point mutation. यहाँ पर क्या हो जाती है, point mutation हो जाती है, that at sixth amino acid, that is the glutamic acid, it is replaced by the valine, and this valine जो यहाँ पर change हो जाती है, it is the cause of sickle cell anemia. Normally जो मैंने स्टार्ट में कहा, in Mendelian what we will see, one gene is responsible for one character. Here because of this point mutation, two changes takes place. What are those two changes? Two changes takes place. What are those two changes? Number first, there is the structure of hemoglobin changes. Structure of hemoglobin changes, and what is say, जो इसकी नॉर्मल कैपेसिटी जो होती है ऑक्सीजन कैरिंग की, दैट गेट इज डिस्टर्प्टेड. कि अब इसमें क्या देखते हैं कि इंसान में जिसमें सिकल सेल एनीमिया होता है, कि आफ्टर दिस मस्कुलर एक्टिविटीज़, आफ्टर द फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज़, उसमें फैटिक आता है, वो टायर्डनेस हो जाता है, क्योंकि उसमें जो ऑक्सीजन की जो कमी जो है वो रह जाती है. दूसरी, देयर इज द चेंज इन द शेप ऑफ आरबीसी. नॉर्मली अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, जो आरबीसी होता है इसकी जो शेप होती है, दैट इज फ्लैट, दैट इज समवट डिस्क शेप्ड, if we see from the top. लेकिन when we see side view, इसका हम कहते हैं that becomes biconcave side view. So with the mutation in the sixth amino acid, which is the main cause of this sickle cell anemia, two change take place. That is first, जो होता है, जो function होती है hemoglobin की to carry the oxygen, वो उसमें ऑक्सीजन कैरिंग कैपेसिटी जो होती है, दैट इट इज नॉट इन ए पोजिशन टू कैरी द नॉर्मल ऑक्सीजन. कि उसमें कमी आ जाती है और हम देखते हैं कि इंसान जो होता है, जो मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटीज़ में होती हैं, इट भी बिकम फैटिक उसमें होता है, रेस्टलेस उसमें आती है, टायर्डनेस उसमें आती है। दूसरी, देयर इज़ द चेंज इन द शेप ऑफ आरबीसी। नॉर्मली अगर हम बात करेंगे जो आरबीसी की जो शेप है, इट इज़ लाइक दिस, इट इज़ व्हाट वी कॉल्ड एज दिस फ्लैट, इट इज़ समवट शेप्ड। लेकिन व्हेन वी और ये इसका टॉप व्यू है, लेकिन जब हम इसका साइड व्यू देते हैं, इट बिकम्स दिस बाइकनकेव। बिकॉज ऑफ दिस म्यूटेशन की अगर हम बात करेंगे, जो आरबीसी की जो शेप बन जाती है, दैट बिकम्स दिस सिकल शेप। वो कैसी बन जाती है? इट बिकम्स दिस सिकल शेप। सो नाउ अब जो डिफेक्टिव हीमोग्लोबिन हमारे पास हो जाता है, इसमें अब लो ऑक्सीजन टेंशन हो जाता है, इसमें आरबीसी की शेप जो होते हैं, इट बिकम्स समवट चेंज, इट बिकम्स व्हाट विल सी फ्रॉम बाइकनकेव टू इट बिकम्स सिकल शेप्ड बन जाता है। दैट इज द नेम, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज सिकल सेल्ड एनीमिया। नाउ दिस डिजीज की अगर हम बात करेंगे, दिस डिजीज इज कंट्रोल्ड बाय a single pair of alleles, सिंगल पेयर ऑफ एलील्स। एक को हम बोलते हैं HbA, दूसरे को हम बोलते हैं HbS। दिस सिंगल सेल सिकल सेल एनीमिया या दिस डिजीज, इट इज कंट्रोल्ड बाय a single pair of alleles। एक को हम बोलते हैं HbA and it is HbS। now 3 cases are there। नाउ 3 केसेस, अब वहाँ पर हमको 3 पॉसिबल जीनोटाइप्स हमारे पास बन जाते हैं। 3 पॉसिबल जीनोटाइप्स, एक HbA व्हेन इट इज होमोजाइगस, एक कंडीशन बन जाती है होमोजाइगस की। दूसरा हमारे पास भी एक और होमोजाइगस की HbS। थर्ड हमारे पास बनता है हेटेरोजाइगस का HbA। This is the homozygous, this is the heterozygous। Now what we see about this is the normal hemoglobin। Second, अगर हम ये बात करें AS, it is this sickle cell anemia and it must survive कर सकता है। लेकिन ये वाला जो है, इट डज नॉट सर्वाइव, ये सर्वाइव नहीं कर लेता है, इट यूजुअली डाइज, ये मर जाता है ये बंदा, जिसके पास जीनोटाइप ये होगा इन इट इज आरबीसीज। सो नॉर्मली हम क्या देखते हैं कि एक जीन जो हमारे पास है, इट इज रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर 1 कैरेक्टर, लेकिन यहाँ पर इट इज रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर 2 कैरेक्टर। फर्स्ट, जो कैपेसिटी होती है हीमोग्लोबिन की, आरबीसीज की या हीमोग्लोबिन की ऑक्सीजन कैरिंग कैपेसिटी, वो इसमें बहुत रिड्यूस हो जाता है। सेकंड वन, जो देयर इज द चेंज इन द शेप ऑफ द आरबीसी, दैट इट बिकम्स फ्रॉम फ्लैट, फ्रॉम दिस डिस्क शेप, फ्रॉम डम्बल शेप्ड, इट बाइकनकेव जो इसमें बन जाती है, टू दिस सिकल सेल्ड एनीमिया। नाउ ऑफ द 3 पॉसिबल जीनोटाइप जो हम देखते हैं, ओनली इंडिविजुअल दैट इज द होमोजाइगस, this one HbS and HbS, they show that disease। अब जो heterozygous वाले हैं, they are the carriers of the sickle cell anemia genes, and this is the normal hemoglobin, this is the norm, and this is the carrier, So this was all about this polytrophy. Polytrophy simply means a gene which is responsible for that, it shows a gene, वो gene which is responsible for not only for one phenotype, but it is responsible for more than one phenotype, and we have got such genes are called the pleiotropic gene, and we have got the example sickle cell anemia. If we talk of the normal hemoglobin, we have got in human, we have got 2 alpha polypeptide chains and 2 beta polypeptide chains. Now in case of the sickle cell anemia, what we will see that there occurs the point mutation in this one of the beta polypeptide chain. If we see this polypeptide, normal polypeptide chain, there are the amino acids. First one is the valine, second is the histidine, third is leucine, fourth is threonine, fifth one is proline, sixth one is the glutamic acid, seventh one is the glutamic acid. लेकिन जो sixth one amino acids है यहाँ पर mutation हो जाती है. That is the point, mutation हो जाती है at a particular point at this gene, that this glutamic acid is replaced by the valine, and this is the cause of this sickle cell anemia. Now, because of this sickle cell anemia, two changes takes place. First one, there is the structure change of the hemoglobin takes place, that जो इसमें जो oxygen carrying capacity होती है, it gets reduced. The second one, there is a change in the shape of the RBC. Now अगेन दिस डिजीज सिकल सेल एनीमिया की अगर हम बात करेंगे, इट इज कंट्रोल्ड बाय ए व्हाट वी कॉल एज अ सिंगल पेयर ऑफ एलील्स HbA and HbS, hemoglobin A and hemoglobin S. Of the three possible genotypes अगर हमारे पास है, first one is hemoglobin A, hemoglobin, it is a normal hemoglobin. Second one, hemoglobin, this is also the homozygous. Hemoglobin S, this is the dominant and this is the recessive. This is the recessive, and this recessive जो हम देखते हैं, they usually dies. Third, hemoglobin A and hemoglobin S, what we will say, they are the carrier of this disease. They are the carrier of this disease, that is the heterozygous. They are the carrier of this sickle cell anemia. That was all about this pleiotrophy. In the next video we will continue further. Until then, goodbye. God bless you. Thanks.